stock market is very often very forward looking. And if you're looking forward, hopefully we're getting our stuff together here. We are going to start making deals. We are going to get the pipeline and supply chain issues together. I mean, all of these things that are we're stuck in the corridor. We're not sure where we're going with this. There is a lot of confusion and uncertainty in it, but the bottom line is we have to get it done, and it always gets done. We've lived as a market and an economy through everything from nuclear explosions to wars to pandemics to financial crises to bubbles. We've been through it all, and we've come out the other side. And net, historically, the S&P 500 since inception has gone from the lower left to the upper right. And that's what today looked like. Look at the market. We came in on a Monday all weekend long. All we talked about was the downgrade of Moody's. We opened down 67 handles on the S&P. That was significant from where we've come, because the last number of weeks, we regained that 20%. We went from negative for the year into positive for the year. We actually went from trough to peak since from April 7th to May 2nd, more than 20% rally. We've gone from a bear market to a bull market by definition, all in the last 4 weeks. And one thing I always talked about, when we were down in that deep part, when you're wondering like, how do I always said that, are we going to look back at this moment as we should have sold it because it's going to get a lot worse from here? Or are we going to look at this as a buying opportunity that it could be? We talked about 2024, the 7 times in 24 that we pulled back, consolidated, sold off. There were no crashes in 2024. Except the crash of the Japanese stock market on August 6th, were more buying opportunities than selling opportunities. And net, what I did say was the silver lining about an aggressive sell-off that took about 8 to 10 weeks to go down 20%, totally eviscerate this market, was that if we can go down that fast, that furiously, and that quickly, that we can go right back up just as fast. And it turned out we can go right back up even quicker, because in a period of 4 weeks, we were able to take back all the losses of Liberation Day. We were able to take back that down 20%, plus that we were at in the midst of April. We were able to get back and achieve. We had gone from 6,100 in the S&P down to 5,500. Now we're back at 5,960. Obviously, we're striving to get to the 6,000s. We went down from 45,000 the Dow down to 36,000, and we're back at 43,000, trying to get back to 45,000.